The purpose of this screencast is to show users how they can access MackinVia, create their own personal accounts, and begin using online databases and resources. To begin with, simply go to MackinVia.com up in the URL. Once you're here, you can see that you will need to enter your school name, your user ID, and your password. The user ID and password are given to you from the Heartland Area Education Agency. If you don't know this information, ask a teacher, or certainly your teacher librarian will know. To begin, start typing in the name of your school. And you can see that as you do that, it will begin to narrow down the list of options for you until you can select your school's availability. Once you've got your school selected, you enter the user ID and password for your school and then click Login to access the MackinVia portal. MackinVia opens up to a wealth of resources afforded to you from your teacher librarian, your library, and the Heartland Area Education Agency. You can see that you've selected your school correctly if your school's name is up here. But if you look over at the backpack, that's going to be kind of your hub, your center. And there's no name there, and that's because you haven't created your own unique backpack. In order to do that, we're simply going to click on the backpack to open it up to any of the menus. Select any one of the 4 gray menus at the top by clicking on it, and it will open up the login information. You do not have a username or password yet because you haven't registered for your own account. In order to do that, select the Register button. This opens up a broader window that allows you to select your own username, your own password, notification email, which can come in handy if you're alone on the weekends working and you need your password and you've forgotten it, and it requires your first and last name. Again, that's so the administrator at your building can help you and access your information if you ever need it. I recommend that you use the same username and password that your school gives you or that you use for your other school accounts so that you don't have to remember a lot of different information. Go ahead and complete this window and then click on the Save button. Once you've logged in as yourself, you'll see your name up here. So from now on, to log in to use all the features of MackinVia, you will still go to MackinVia.com, but you will use your personal ID and your personal password in order to get into MackinVia. And that's how you log in and create your own personal account.